Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the UCF Knights, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Now here he goes. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition.
Breaks into the clear. Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking downfield. It's Moss. Running back has it on a screen now. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, brought the ball to 44.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the...
And here comes a deep shot. This one is broken out and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Caught behind the line. It's Lacey. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Moss. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds the man open on the right side downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Touchdown, Cardinals, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Back to pass. It's Fancher. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open, look out! Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Knights! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Moss. Makes the catch. It's Bell. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Contact as he threw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. It's caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Trying to find room. It's Watson. First down, looking for more now. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Can he get them on the ground? And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Moss. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Running back with the football. The Cardinals pick up enough yardage for a first down. The defense backed up against their own end zone. To throw, it's Moss. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisville. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. That's reeled in. It's Burke. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Now it's second down here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the run, that's Nixon. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Caught near the sticks. It's Montgomery. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Knights will try to keep this drive moving. Behind the line, it's Burke. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Dropping back, it's Fancher. Running out of time in the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sticks. It's Nixon. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the extra point was up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Golden. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Cardinals will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They get the 2nd half started with a running play. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. The Knights will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pulls it in. It's Brown. The Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on fourth down. They try to sneak it for the first.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
There's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And the Cardinals look to keep this drive moving. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a...
He didn't spike it. Trying to throw it now. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. As people like to say, this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
The pocket breaking down. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it.
They need a yard here at fourth down to keep this drive alive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. The Cardinals come to the line with first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. And the Cardinals looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Fancher. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. They'll drop him for a loss, but hold on. There are penalty markers on the field. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Knights will line up on 1st and 10. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quick throw to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. To throw, it's Fancher. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. The secondary backed up off the ball now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. The Knights looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the hitter, just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? The DB's backing off from the line now. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Dropping back, it's Moss. Looking for his big tight end. It is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. To begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Knights. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On the ground, it's Watson.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Moss. Nice grab. It's Bell. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. The Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Picked off. Takeaway sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Close to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made in the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. And there's the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great move to deny a touchdown.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Moves left out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
It seems like this quarterback, anytime he gets pressure, he likes to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. This time he just tries to do too much, and the ball gets intercepted.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Gonna run it. It's Brown. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving. Quarterback
unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
That completion sets up a second down play. Leaning on the run game here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, clearly they'd like to keep the clock running after this play if they're the offense with this small of a lead. It just isn't worth it to risk an incompletion on a third down pass here.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. He's going to put it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Dropping back, it's Moss. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? The defense with more pre-snap movement. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They gain him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. The ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.